Oe, e karanga tīnei kia koutou katoa, ki te whakarongo mai, kororo mai, pātai mai, e rātu mea katoa, no mai hara mai. Ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, ko tahi rau whitu te kaumāpa, ai, 174. Ko Bexa hau, e whakapāho ana mai I Maniriwa ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Kare aku kōrero I tēnei pō. Nā te mea hohana hau ki te whakapāho atu ki te ao. Ko tērā te ahuatanga I nānei. Engari, me te tiro au kia koutou e mātakitaki mai ana. Mō ngā kōrero, ngā āhuatanga, ngā turi e pāna ki te kapa piriona. Ko tāku nei kōrero I tēnei pō, he maha, engari, e kia nei, he miki rapu. Oi. Ko tēnei te mutunga o te wiki. Mō ngā kōrero o te pō. A pōpō ka neke tā mauku ki te apa kōrero ai. Nā reira. Ka kōrero a hau I tētahi wā mō te te kai te kai hanga o tēnei mea ko te kapa piriona. Me te tonu ki te atua, tēnei tangata. Awiri I tērā ko ngā mahi tukino I roto I te kapa piriona. Nā, ki te tāte ki te mutunga, ko ngā kōrero o ia rā. Ko ngā updates. Nā, me huri tātou I nei ki te reo Pākehā, kōrero ai, ka mohi o ai, tātou katoa haha ngā kōrero. So, for those who do not speak Māori, welcome. Simple welcome. I'm glad you are joining me tonight for the next 20 minutes or so. And tonight I draw on a lot of the updates that are happening in the blog. Just to point out to you that they're there, because some people don't study or read the blog daily. So it's time somebody, was showing you where you can go and what you can read and what you can watch as well. Because it's all very important to all the different ethnic races out there who speak different languages. So the blog is for everyone. It is not just for English-speaking people or members. We have, the Hindi, we have Manapuri, we have Telugu, we have Kabui, we have French, we have English, and we have also Spanish, by the way. we have Spanish-speaking broadcasters. They may not be on a send button at the moment or doing a send button host meeting, but they're in the making and they are there. And we also have, the odd ones speaking in the Dutch language. And of course we have, the Africans as well who speak in their own language. We also have myself who speaks 50-50 bilingual Māori, and for those who want it that way, or for those who understand it better, okay, they are more likely to tune in to somebody who speaks their own language, their own reo. So, I commend those broadcasters who do it. And for those people, at least, they serve their own language and do justice to their language. So we're always on the lookout for other languages, and don't be shy or don't be afraid, to speak your language in TBC. The door is wide open and it's swinging. So the more people we can get in there, better. The word gets out to more people. It's just that simple. So, first of all, I don't think I've ever done this one here, but we're going to go to Don't Fall for the latest game and do go briefly over that. So I shall share my screen and away we go. So don't fall for the latest game about exchanging TBC. Now this has been here since the end of March. And funnily enough, I've never ever broadcasted this, but I think Key did. That's probably why I haven't done this. But I thought, well, I'll just get back into it and pick up a lot of things that I haven't broadcasted. So just looking at this looks like your back office wallet. Your TBC wallet, 009.net. It looks kind of realistic enough. It has everything that's in there except for where this arrow points to, TBC Exchange. Now, if you knew your wallet and you know everything about TBC, you would know that we don't have such a thing. We don't have a TBC Exchange at all. Never have. So straight off, that's a scam. Because you can go into your own wallet and check it and see if that word is in there. I don't think you'll see it. And that's why, because it's a scam. This image is floating around the TBC community right now, and it is a Photoshop image. I went to the admin wallet to look up this wallet address, and it doesn't exist. Wow, there you go. So, even though it looks so genuine, it's not. It looks very real, but those are the little things, If you learn all about your wallet, if you go through every single tab in your wallet and see what it does, you'll notice that, yeah, of course you don't have this TBC Exchange. But if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know that it's a scam, would you? unless you come to the block and find this in the block, then you would know. Otherwise, you would ask questions. With your sponsor, with anyone in a leadership role, and they would tell you. So this is what the outcome was after trying this wallet. There are no users found with keyword blah 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 blah. And just to point out, I don't know why those two are tagged on the end, but yeah, there is only 4 letters at the end of a wallet address. All TBC exchanges are fake. You are the exchange. You have to find people and sign them up and show them how Cookie Rewards sync them up with more coins than they can buy during our distribution phase. We have put up a warning about this in the Kringle Cash back office at the top of the dashboard. Spread the word not to fall for any TBC exchange. These are people ripping off TBC members of their Bitcoin and TBC. Beware of scammers posing as TBC exchanges. So if you haven't seen this before, now you have. And like we say, check how your your wallet is set up. Check the dashboard in your wallet and what each icon represents when you do click on it, what it tells you about. You need to know that. You need to learn how to operate in your wallet. Because it's, as simple as it may look, it can just be too simple enough to miss things. So, yes, that is one warning. Don't fall for the latest scam about exchanging TBC. And there are many out on Facebook. Scams. Well and good if you want to be part of it. That's your decision to make. But, if you don't want to be scammed, then you would be checking real good before you venture into anything of the sort. Yes, you would do your homework. You wouldn't believe the person who sends it to you. Oh, stop. You can't. You need to, seek opinions elsewhere before you do anything else with a scam. Okay? Now that's just a reminder, guys. So out of there, and we go into, let's go here. Do a quick check on this. Now, results from this week's Bitcoin competition. And there are less than 2 days and 16 hours and 2 minutes left for this week's contest. So it's Friday here in New Zealand. It's still Thursday everywhere else. In Australia, Australia is close behind us, like 3 hours. So we're all on the same side of the coin. But the rest of the countries in the world are still a day behind us. So here we have Philippines still at the top of the list. Ooh, and he's gone up to 44. Wow. He will be hitting 50 before too long. We've got at least nearly 3 days to do it in. Because he's got today, Saturday, Sunday to do it all in. And right behind him is Rosario, also from the Philippines, with 12. Now, she hasn't moved, I don't think, from yesterday's total. But he has. And of course, Adrian Murray from Papua New Guinea, well done. He's got 8. Then we have 7 by Nigeria, 6 by Nigeria, 4 by Nigeria, 4 Ivory Coast, and 4 Ivory Coast. Philippines again with 4, and Zaire with 3. Ivory Coast, India, Tonga, look at that. Ivory Coast, you know, Philippines, Ivory Coast, France. A place like Tonga puts everyone to shame. They do. They're lucky to have how many people on the whole island. They don't have many. Well, I know they don't even have 1,000,000 or 500,000. They're a little and small populated island way out in the Pacific Ocean. And they have 2 people. Well done. And then we've got Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Ivory Coast. Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and the Philippines seem to be killing the Bitcoin competition at this stage. They've been prominent in all the Bitcoin competitions since it started on the 18th. Well done to those countries. Someone there is doing some good work. There you go. More people. More countries. Look at it. Nigeria, Philippines, Burundi. But that's it, folks. You know, apart from the winner, so far, Tonga stands out because of the number of people they have in their country. They really do. They surprise me. They, I take my hat off to them. I truly do. Doing a great job. So, that's our contest for this week. So, we'll log out of that. And just going to go into just go and browse through what's up on the blog. So we have, these are the updates for today. Day 19 of NBA 90-day challenge video. You can watch that in your leisure time. Now, I don't know if it's in French or English, but, it's there. The pictures are there. Review Kringle Cash back office on massive wealth transfer in May. Another video to watch. And that's come out today. And that is, well, I don't know who's done the broadcast. Oh, it is TBC Scott, our Cambodian host of the Send Button meeting. And that's his review on the Kringle Cash back office. So, interesting to listen to him as well. Who's next? TBC doesn't operate within the vacuum. It is good to participate in market-based coin too. Yes, it does, if you have time to do that. Okay, so Jim McCuffey has that in his broadcast for today as well. So it's a good listen. And you're invited to listen. Okay, Nick Pearson. Practice voice technique to build self-confidence. Now here's a video from a master in the art, how to speak so that people want to listen. Julian Treasure. Good watch if you're a broadcaster or intending to become a broadcaster. He may just turn you on if you're not yet. Okay? So, I will watch Julian Treasure. Art. How do you measure real opportunity? Okay. This is a mighty Eke optimist. Now I don't know which country he's from, but this is his 68th live, and well done to him. So, if he speaks English, tune in. Right? Who else do we have? Are you a contributor or a beneficiary? That should be easy to understand and answer. And of course, it's a Randy broadcast. So, yes, if you haven't watched this broadcast, which would have been his 24/7, go and listen. There's always something in Randy's broadcast that pops up of interest. Lots of sign-ups coming in the Bitcoin contest. There's so many videos. There you go. Now this is out of Darren Hayward's broadcast, and he's obviously picked up someone broadcasting about the sign-ups as well. Okay, so you can go in and watch that. And we have a lot of videos for today. Crinkle Cash Back Office tutorial. Wow, this is Mr. Key. And of course, if you haven't watched this broadcast, feel free to go in and watch it because it's obviously part one of 2 parts. I know that much because I think he finished it tonight. But, yeah, if you need to know what to do and where to go in the back office, there you go. It's all there for you. So get in, watch it over and over until you've got it. Okay? Right, so merchants are invited to join a trade fair. Now, that's a link. So let's see who it's from. Oh, Victoria. Oh, victorious, flourish. Yes. Go and watch her. She gets so excited about, her journey in TBC this woman. She's classic. She's full of fun. You can see her there, look. She wants to laugh. Go on, do it, Victorious. Okay, so you can watch her as well. So a lot of interesting, information in the blog right now that you can go in and watch. Rather than switch on a movie, click into a video. That's my advice. Click into a video. And of course, last but not least, let's go here. Who is the creator of the billion coin? Ko wai te kaihanga o te kapapiri ona? Some persist in asking, who is the creator of the billion coin? The answer is not that simple because the creation of the billion coin is the result of a team effort. So collectively, the team has chosen to refer to the creator of the billion coin as Kris Kringle. Certainly, the spirit of the billion coin is embodied within this character, well known throughout the world. Within the mission of the release of this cryptocurrency to the world and the desire to lift all of humanity out of poverty. The stakeholders around the world certainly act like Santa's helpers in this grand mission. Membership within the TBC community will always be a free gift to all who desire it. Just like parents of small children all over the earth breed the spirit, the wairua, of Kris Kringle in the form of tangible toys and candies purchased with hard-earned booty, hard-earned cash. The buyers of TBC coins use their hard-earned cash to play that role. Who is the creator? Who is the kaihanga of the first cryptocurrency, Bitcoin? It is a widely accepted fact that nobody knows for sure who that person is, either. There are many reasons why the idea of cryptocurrency is protected by anonymity, and attached to this article is another article that does a pretty good job explaining that. So read below. Why Satoshi Nakamoto worked so hard to hide his identity. Now this was posted in 2014. We may now know who Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, is. According to Newsweek, he's a reclusive 64-year-old Japanese man who lives in Temple City, California. And Satoshi Nakamoto is his real name. He has reportedly denied being involved with Bitcoin. Newsweek portrays Nakamoto as secretive, reclusive, and a little paranoid. And certainly the awkward scene when Leah McGrath Goodman confronted Nakamoto in his driveway suggests that the man is genuinely uninterested in seeking the spotlight. But Nakamoto's decision to disappear from public view just as Bitcoin was taking off wasn't just a reflection of his eccentric personality. It was essential to getting the currency to take off. Fiat currencies like Bitcoin are fundamentally built on faith. People treat a currency as valuable because they expect others to consider it valuable. And for a decentralized currency like Bitcoin, that faith depends on a belief that the rules of the currency will still be stable over time. For example, it's generally reported as a fact that there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins. That fact is just a social convention. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins because the Bitcoin community has agreed to a set of rules that doesn't allow more than 21 million Bitcoins to be created. In principle, those rules could be changed. Bitcoin's success depends on people having confidence that the rules won't be changed in a way that will destroy the value of their holdings. This means that a strong leader would have been a liability in Bitcoin's early years. As Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto would have had a unique ability to change the rules of the game and get the Bitcoin community to accept the changes. Nakamoto's version of the Bitcoin software was Bitcoin by definition. As long as he was around, people would worry that he could make future changes that would destroy the value of the investment. Disappearing in early 2011 helped to remove that potential impediment to Bitcoin's growth. Gavin Anderson, Nakamoto's successor and the leader of the Bitcoin project, is a smart and capable programmer, but he'll never have the stature within the Bitcoin community that Nakamoto did. If Anderson tried to make dramatic, potentially harmful changes to Bitcoin, He'd face a lot of resistance from the rest of the Bitcoin community. The lack of an official Bitcoin leader has also been an asset in the regulatory arena. A key argument for Bitcoin is that no one owns the Bitcoin network, which means there's no way to regulate it. Had Nakamoto's identity been known a year ago, he might have been dragged before Congress to testify at last fall's hearings on the future of Bitcoin. Nakamoto might have faced pressure from regulators to change Bitcoin to make it easier to regulate. But with Nakamoto out of the picture, the leaders of the Bitcoin community could truthfully say that no one had the authority to change Bitcoin's rules. That forced policymakers to accept the system the way it was and develop policies to accommodate it. If the man Newsweek identified today proved to be the real Satoshi Nakamoto, the question is whether he's been away from the project long enough that Bitcoin will continue to be seen as truly outside anyone's control. I think the answer is probably yes. There is now a significant community of Bitcoin developers who have grown used to managing the currency without Nakamoto's input. They probably wouldn't deter or defer to him the way they would have in 2011. But just to be on the safe side, it would be smart for Nakamoto not to rejoin the Bitcoin development community anytime soon. So when other people ask you, who is the creator of TBC? You can answer, it doesn't matter who, because TBC is a true cryptocurrency and it's completely decentralized. We never have to worry about a company changing things or losing our money because as a TBC coin owner, I have just as much rights as the next TBC coin owner, and the price of TBC only goes up. So, even though they're that old, you can go to the link here as well and read further and get more up-to-date information. So, with that, guys, that is my Library 174 for tonight. And it was interesting tonight to listen to and he touched on the same thing. He touched on Bitcoin as well. And it's a pity that we had to jump in and out of his broadcast while Key was broadcasting. But he had a brilliant broadcast tonight. So well done, and thank you, Mofo, for being here. Yes, brother. I enjoyed your broadcast tonight. 2 more to go, and you're Century Man in the 100 BBC Broadcasting Club. Wow. And, for a guy who has problems trying to get internet connections, let alone have data, he does well. He does really well with his broadcast. And I'm sure if he lived where we are, where we get internet connections like nothing, I'm sure he would be doing a lot more broadcasts. So, well done to you, Mofo, brother Mofo. Yes, we will continue to keep supporting you as well. And of course, Brother Bill and Sister Carol, our regulars, along with our Bangla brother, Supervisor Reserve. Well, it's good to have you here, brother. We know you just love being in our company. Just no way of getting rid of you in a hurry. Hell no. But like we say, you're welcome anytime. Same with everyone else that's in the broadcast. And of course, my husband Keith for being my moderator and the cup of tea maker and the biscuit provider and all that jazz goes on behind the scenes. I'm sitting here, guys, and I've got a hot cup of coffee and some cookie at the same time, and I can't touch it because if I did, you wouldn't get a broadcast out of me, or it would be delayed. I tell you. So thank you guys once again for being here with me and not leaving me sitting here all by myself. I treasure your being here. I really do. So I appreciate you and go out and have a great weekend like no other. Go out and give the gifts to everybody that you walk past or see and encourage everyone to duplicate. And if you want to be in that Bitcoin winner's throne, hey, get out there and push those recruits along. There's still room for you and your people. That is me from New Zealand. Ka kite and peace be with you all. Thank you.